Hey there guys, welcome back to Nimby Rails. I know last time I suggested we were going to carry on with the south end of Manhattan Island. I've changed my mind, we're going to do the north end instead. I noticed I have the green 4, 5 and 6 lines. I've only got on one station onto the island, so I'm going to carry on with them. Which does awkwardly mean working out this junction. Which is going to be nice and complicated. I think first step is going to be to put in the next station, because it's much the same design as I've already got, I think. I mean, I might, even if it's not the same design, I might as well make it the same design, if that makes sense. Right, that's not what I wanted. So what I've determined from that is that this is not got, yeah, what's it called? It's not got platform keep straight disabled. Now it does. Right, 116 Street, where is it? We need to come up here, I imagine. Yes, here we go, 116 Street. I have no concept of where this is in relation to anything. It's possibly all the way down here. This looks like it could be likely. So that yellow bit looks like it could be the playground. And then that could be the sort of slightly park-like area, which would put the station there, right next to the UPS store. Would put it on the right road, so I'll roll with it. Give it a name. 116 Street. There we go. Now, why is that not all parented off the same node? That's irritating. Parent from there. An offset of 7.5. Now, this isn't strictly speaking correct, but it makes it a bit easier to see what I'm building. I'm going to leave it there because I don't actually know what happens. The middle two tracks are going to actually go down to -2 because they are meant to be lower. There we go. And we're going to go back to this map and see what's going on. And in fact, do I have a diagram over here telling me what's going on? I do, by the looks of it. Also, just notice that those centre ones are actually platforms, they're not meant to be. This station's going to need a lot of redesigning. They're just meant to be tracks. Tracks, double, like so. 2.5 meters. And up here, 2.5 meters. Then connect them up. Sorted. Pretty sure they're not meant to be platforms at 116 Street. It's just the 6 stops, yeah. Okay. The big diagram that tells me what's going on. It tells me a lot of things. First things first, this outer track on the top layer looks like it goes down to become the rightmost track on the bottom layer. Like so. It looks like there is a junction off of that. Onto what becomes the rightmost track of the top layer. This is all very confusing. Looks like off of there is a set of points like so, and also one from there across to that line. All of this could do with more nodes than I have. Right, stay at -1. And then here, suddenly drop down to -2. There we go. Now then. The leftmost track of the bottom layer stays as such. So I think if I just bring that along, nothing should argue with it. What we do have is a crossover from it to the rightmost track of the bottom layer. Which goes to what appears to be a line in the middle up top. That's going to have to come over here to give space for this line. Which comes onto that. Then off of there we have another line that comes around the outside and down to plug into there. And then I am going to go into the layers options. And we are going to turn off -1. So this is the -2 layer. And also, can I turn off nodes? Please say I can turn off nodes. Can't see a way to turn off nodes. Right. Basically, does that resemble what I'd expect over here? It kind of does, you know. Yeah, it does resemble it. Okay, then if I look at just the -2 layer, then you realise I've done them the wrong way round, is what you realise. Oh no, I've turned them off, so now I'm looking at just the -1 layer. I have done them the right way around. This, again, looks like it's correct. Okay. Who knew? I actually know what I'm doing. I'm on 6th Street. Done. Now we come back down here. And simpler stations as well, how nice. 110 Street, 110 Street is somewhere. It's there on the map. Now where is that on this map? Well, it's 1, 2, it's the third road after that big open area. 1, 2, 3, so it's here. So if I get 2 platforms and a double track, put it all on -1 because that's the height we want to be working at. Parent, 1 platform on one side. And this platform on the other side with an offset of 10. There we go. Disable platform keep straight. Shift it under the road. Rename it 110 Street. Done. And then, basically, every station is the... Oh, no, it's not. One more station is the same. 103 Street. So if I copy that, and also close that menu, 103 Street is where? It's that road. Oh, on the same road as the 103rd Street Community Garden, which is kind of what you'd expect, so that makes sense. However, 96th Street is then back to the design we had up here. '96th Street. It appears to be on the main road. So there. I'm going to just get rid of that quickly. Maneuver that into place. Okay. And then 86th Street again. Much the same. There, by the looks of things. Delete that, maneuver it into place. 86. That was 106. I think. Or was it 96? It was 96. 96th Street, there we go. And then '77 is the same. I might wait here for now actually, because at 86 there is a junction that I need to be wary of. So I might just connect the track up first, so I remember to deal with the junction. Right, outer tracks are the platforms, inner tracks dive under. Along we go. Connect up. Add in the outer tracks. Out the other side. What are you doing? Hey, put that in there. Connect those all up. And then I can't quite drag out of there, which is a bit annoying. Especially, what I'm going to need to do is not that. I'm going to need to do this. Pick parent on there, set the offset to 7.5. Put you both down on -2. And then we can carry on building, except I'm going to have to change the height of the whole thing afterwards, which is a bit of a pain. And here we are at 86th Street, which is where the junction occurs. It's not a complicated junction, just something to be aware of. So just select all of that by holding Shift, move it all down a layer, and then the junction. So I'm -2 at the moment, so I'll do the lower level crossover, then set up to -1 and do the higher level crossover. Sorted. Down to 86th Street. That's a reasonable length of line we've just built. Got a long way to go, but it's a start. So we've got 77th Street and 68th Street Hunter College before stuff gets a bit complicated again. Where are we looking at? 77th Street would go there, I assume. Seems to be where it's suggesting it to be. 79th Street is the one that goes through the Central Park. 77 is 2 down from that. I don't have anything copied on my clipboard, or I just wasn't in the right menu. More reasonable solution. So 77th. Then 68th Street Hunter College. So that's 2 up from the top one of those. 1, 2, so there. '68th Street Hunter College. Let's spell it correctly, hey? There may or may not be a dash in it. I'm in the complete wrong page now. Still got Wikipedia open from the last episode. '59th Street Lexington Avenue is what I'm going for. That's what I'm heading towards. Which is a bit complicated because it seems to have multiple levels of platforms. So let me just search Wikipedia for it. Okay, so the local is on the upper level, then the middle is the yellow line going perpendicular, then underneath that is the express line. Okay. I know what's going on. Not at all. I have no idea. Right, so we're looking at it being here, wherever here is. It's on this junction by the looks. So I'm just going to get that apparently. On -2, I want this. All on -2. Yes, you're all on -2. Good. You, as an island platform, so you need to be 10, are the yellow line. I can ignore that for now. Going to name it. Or at least I would, but I can't remember what the name of the station is. I've just realised as well you won't be able to see what I've just been doing. Let me scroll across a bit so it's on the left. 59th Street, Lexington Ave. Done. Okay. Then we have an island platform. Well, it's not an island platform, it's 2 side platforms, but I'm going to separate them so that there is space for me to put the lower level platforms in. These are going to be at -1. Then we're going to have a set here, which are going to be at -3. I'm going to parent off there and there, and those two are going to be offset 2.5. There we go. I also need to make those a disable platform keep straight on them as well. Okay. Back up here to continue building the line. And once again, I've got to sort this out. It'd be nice if that just worked once in a while, wouldn't it? 7.5. Drag the line down. Shift that across a bit to straighten it up. Go back up the line to make all these lower. -2. I was building on -3 though, which is far from ideal. So now I need to make sure the outside ones are at -1. -1. Okay. Then we build out of here. Again, this is broken. Don't build blueprints, not least because I don't think I have enough money. No, I really don't. And I'm not making a huge amount at the moment because line 1 isn't actually running. No. Connect to the node, please. Thank you. And then make sure that these are all at -2. And one more. Just to get to that last station we built. -1, and I would like these to go down to -3 now. I'm going to be on -1. We'll put them down to -3 afterwards. -3. There we go. All connected. That's a good section of the green line done there. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want more, and I'll catch you in the next one.